Bobby Lashley is receiving his first WWE title shot in 13 years, and get this, the guy might actually have a chance.
Hey, stay connected. Follow Pro Wrestling Bits.
Poor Andrade and Apollo Cruz have been bumped to the kickoff show in a battle of two supreme athletes with mounds of potential who just haven't figured it out quite yet. Apollo Cruz is much closer than Andrade to figuring it out, which is shocking considering all the fanfare Andrade came in with. Plus, you'd think he'd catch the winning bug in proximity due to all those matches his fiancée Charlotte keeps winning. This could lend itself to a developing story of an Andrade losing streak with his top supporter Paul Heyman now out of the picture on Raw. Apollo cruises clean in under 10 minutes. Nia Jax and Asuka could really earn the name of this pay-per-view, especially if Nia Jax wins. Imagine the backlash! Nia has been labeled by many as an unsafe wrestler, and fans online really turned up the heat on Jax after a pair of scary spots against Kairi Sane. I just hope Nia Jax continues to improve, but there's no way Nia can win this match. Right? Asuka wins, I think. Expect Bayley and Sasha Banks to prevail over the Iconics, Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross, and what's increasingly feeling like a make-good by WWE for that controversial loss they suffered at WrestleMania 35, which led to those cap reports of Bayley and Sasha Banks crying on the floor. Bayley and Sasha Banks might be the best storyline going on Friday night's low bar, so I expect them to retain these titles. Jeff Hardy takes on Sheamus in the latest edition of Jeff Hardy's a Recovering Addict. Let's make a storyline about it. I actually see Sheamus getting a much-needed win, and who knows, maybe Sami Zayn will reveal himself to be the red-hair, red-bearded person who framed Jeff Hardy, and I wouldn't mind seeing a surprise return from Zayn tonight. The Street Profits will defend the Raw Tag Team titles against the Viking Raiders after doing anything but wrestling for what seems like the past 6 years. Their hit-or-miss segments are sometimes entertaining, sometimes cringeworthy, but the Viking Raiders and Street Profits are 4 super athletes capable of putting on a great match. I saw the best version of that in NXT, and although the empty arena setting is going to hinder them from doing so at Backlash, expect an overachieving match. I have the Street Profits retaining. Braun Strowman versus Miz and Morrison. You expect me to give an honest pick after how they booked this feud? Am I supposed to take this seriously? Is this for the Mattel WWE Championship? Give me Braun Strowman, whatever. Will Edge and Randy Orton have the greatest match ever? No, obviously not. But will they have the greatest match of the year? No. Will they have the greatest match of the month, though? Absolutely not. What about the greatest match of the week? Nope. Edge and Orton will be fine with Randy Orton cheating to win. Can Bobby Lashley do it for the culture and become just the 3rd black WWE champion in its nearly 70-year history? I sure hope so, but I don't think so. Drew McIntyre is WWE's guy. They have not booked a babyface this strong since John Cena, and I believe they have every intention of seeing this Drew McIntyre thing to the bitter end, but Raw's ratings have been shrinking, and Vince McMahon is firing himself some scapegoats. With WWE desperate to fix a problem that will not be fixed in a broken system, anything can happen, and these well-meaning carnies could be tempted to do a little clout chasing and crown a black WWE champion in the middle of a racial uprising. But expect the status quo to prevail with Drew McIntyre's linear run as a babyface world champion continuing.